Check it out, check it out. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm King Tyson. Don't forget to like and subscribe like I always tell you gotta do in the beginning or the end of my videos. So look, I was watching Vlad TV and Boosie was on there. He's always a guest on Vlad TV because he always says some things that's, very shocking in the entertainment world, and he always going viral, right? But one thing he just said on this interview that he did with Vlad is that he said that black women are only independent because of deadbeat men. Now, I feel like I thought, and that struck me. That's what wanted for me to make this video. Is because I actually agree with that statement. I know there's a narrative that single black mothers, this and this and that, and but I will say this though: black women are forced to be independent. I don't even think. I feel like I believe. Let me say that I believe that no black woman will honestly say I love being a single black woman, or I love being an independent woman. I believe that they have no choice, and that's the reason why they're independent black women, because there's no choice. Because I watched my mother, when I was coming up, I watched us struggle, and my daddy wasn't around. Now I had help with my family, helped in a lot for us, but by my dad being a deadbeat, wasn't around like that. I barely see my daddy in there, and we struggled. Didn't get any child support or anything like that. So I could see that, why women feel like they're independent, because they're forced, because of a brother that's deadbeat. Now, if the brother is not a deadbeat man, it shouldn't be that way when it comes to an independent woman. Now, if the man was, handling his business as a man and as a father for those kids, it wouldn't be hard on the mother. Now, I know we look at it like, well, she getting child support. Well, let's break this down when it comes to child support, right? Now, child support is off 20% of the man's income, right? This is what the state allocates to the mother once they find that this is what they use. So they go 20% off his paycheck, right? And that's how he pays to the mother. That's what's allocated to the mother, right? So, but things that men don't understand is that the money you pay for child support, let's just say your child is underage to where they have to go to daycare. The money you pay in the child support, majority of that goes to daycare, because daycare is expensive, so that's just for daycare, right? Now, that's not including kids' clothes, the food, trips, sporting events, the kids getting into sports and stuff like that, or other stuff that they want to do, And a lot of men that's on child support, their main thing is this: hey, whatever I do on the child support, that's all I'm doing. I'm not doing nothing else. So the woman has to take on more responsibility, because they have to be responsible for the child with them majority of the time. So like I said, that is forcing them to be an independent woman. Hold on, Pop. Hold on, Trent. My son in the background. So that's forcing them to be an independent woman. So that's the thing about it. So when it comes to that, I understand where Boosie coming from, and I really believe that that's what it is. So next time y'all see these sisters and you feel like, oh, she got an attitude because she has to be an independent, she believes strongly that she's an independent woman, it's not because she wants to be, it's because she's forced to be. Because our brothers who've had children with these women, not all men that had children with these women, but a lot of the men who had children with these women ran off. Now, I know there's going to be a debate, because some brothers are saying that, nah, it's because of the woman, because of her attitude, the reason why. Fellas, this is why you have to go to court. You have to fight. I understand. I understand. I dealt with issues with my ex-wife, my son's mother. I dealt with the whole joint custody thing, but I actually had to go to court and pay to get everything in order. Sometimes, fellas, you have to pay. We spend money on we spend money on things that's frivolous versus things that's important, like the rights for our kids. You know, you have to go to court and you have to fight for that, fellas. So we can't use that. We need to stop using that when we can't get along with the mother. Go to court, get your visitation, get your rights. That way you can get your kids, and nothing she can say. If she tries to stop you, she's in contempt of court when it's on your days to get your child. So we got to stop that, fellas. I hate to see brothers tell me I haven't seen my kids in years, and y'all in the same city, y'all in the same state. We need to stop that, brother. Go. Hey, do what you got to do to get the visitation for your kids. But so what I'm saying is that, you know, ladies and women, y'all do majority of the time. Women do a very good job at raising their kids because they got to do it. They ain't really getting the help like that, but they do it. You know, one thing about the power of a woman, she gonna do it. You know, if the father's around or the father's not around, she gonna raise her kids. Now, that's what she's supposed to do. Now, you definitely get a salute for that. But I don't want that to, women that sometimes use that as, they'll substitute that with like, well, they don't need a man. You know, they feel like they don't need a man to tell them what to do, or, you know, and it's not about telling you what to do. It's not about trying to be over you. You know, it's just about a man being a leader and you being a follower. And I think a lot of women feel like since they've been doing it independently with their having kids, that when a man comes in, it's disrupt them. They disrupt what they got going on, and that be the problem. A lot of women, it's hard for them to be submissive because of that. And ladies, a lot of times, you know, you're not even wanting to compromise because you're so used to having it your way. You've been doing it so long. So if somebody else come along, they got no right to tell you anything, and that be the problem. You know. So y'all tell me what y'all think. I'm King Tyson. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Peace and blessings. On to the next one.